Hey guys, Derek here, Century 21 Rose Realty. I'm very excited to bring a client that I just sold his property, and I'm going to let him share with you what his experience was like.
I've met Derek a couple months ago and was pretty excited to kind of ask him questions about the business and how it was that he got going. I had done a couple transactions in my short lifetime with buying, selling, and whether it was land or rental properties. Real quick, I started realizing Derek was a really good guy all around. He was very knowledgeable about the local market and had a lot of great ideas. I never really was loyal to a real estate agent or company prior. I'd go with a listing agent or just try to do the deal without getting an agent involved. However, I started realizing that there was a difference with going to Derek. The investment that he puts in on the photos and the way that he markets himself really exposes your property to be looked at by more than just a couple people. That's what ended up making the difference for us going with Derek and Century 21.
Cool. So let me ask you this, Daniel. So if someone is thinking about selling now or thinking about maybe in the future, I mean, would you recommend me? I mean, Daniel isn't telling you, but this guy's super successful. First of all, he's downplaying it. Very successful. He has tons of experience, personally.
Super successful, but
lots of experience in real estate. He's a humble guy, you can tell. But so if someone's thinking about selling, I mean, what would you recommend me? What would you tell them if they're thinking, you know what, any agent will work, whoever's around when the time comes?
You get what you pay for. If you want someone that's going to chop their price in half, chances are they're going to give you half the service. Derek's just top notch from start to finish. Communication was key. He was texting, emailing. If you called him and for some reason he was busy, you'd immediately get a text. His team was on top of it. I was never really worried. My biggest concern was the fact that the property that we just sold was tenant occupied.
Yeah.
And I've heard nightmares about getting people out or getting people to cooperate. Derek was first class. He met with my tenants, myself, and the whole transaction just went smooth. Everything fell into place, and before I knew it, we had a deal. It was painless.
Cool. Yeah, so Daniel's property was a rental, so he had a tenant in there, and he did express his concerns to me up front, and I let him know. I said, hey, first of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to call the tenant, introduce myself, and explain to them that I understand that maybe they don't own the property, but to them it's their home, and that I respect them and respect their home, and I'm going to do my very best to make this process as smooth and painless as possible. And would you say I did that?
Totally.
Cool.
I mean, you coached me all along the way as far as what we should do and how we should go about it. There was no surprises along the way. He gave me a worst case and best case scenario, and we ended up somewhere in the middle of that, and everybody's happy, and we moved on.
Cool, right on. Hey, there it is, guys. I mean, I love people. I love to help people. If you're thinking about buying or selling a home, please give me the opportunity. Let me show you why I'm number one and why I continue to want to help more and more and more people. And I want to help you. And one day, hopefully you can be sitting down on the couch next to me and we can be talking about how great it was. So thanks for watching. Thanks, Daniel, for everything. You're awesome, man. Have a great day, guys.